morning, y'all. It is March 2nd, and it is a Tuesday, and it is around 9:30. So I just left Uncle Johnny's, and Doug picked us up, and it was Ice Bear, Biscuits, her dog Rue, and me. Dropped us off at Indian Grave Gap. Now I'm hiking northbound. I'm hoping to do, I think it's like 14.8, but I don't know. My pack, man, my pack is weighted down again. So much food, but the weather looks amazing for like the next 8 days. I mean, it's going to get cold at night, but no rain. So, man, I think this is a good time to try to just go to get to Damascus for sure. But yeah, man, the vortex. I wasn't planning on staying there, but like I said, I had to wait for my package. It finally did come. So I got a new hip belt, or a new side pocket. But the funny thing is my other side pocket ended up breaking, so I have to order another one now. But I got a new Ultra Pod, which is really important for my filming and everything. Yeah, so I don't know. Let's see what we can do today. I'm hoping 15. That would be awesome. If not. All right, well, I'm going to keep on hiking northbound, and I will get back with y'all. All right. Hey y'all, so I am on top of Beauty Spot. Man, what an amazing place. And I got it all to myself. Man, it is beautiful up here. They sure named it right, Beauty Spot, no doubt. But I guess you could have named like, I don't know, 1,000 places on the AT Beauty Spot. So, man, I'm having one of those days. I'm just feeling just a little glum. I've been thinking a lot about home and my wife and my cats. Oh man, but I know, so I've been through this enough times that I know that this is just a normal thing that happens, and it'll come from time to time, and then it'll go away. So yeah, last year I was having a hard time with it when I got into Connecticut, and I just couldn't knock it. Um, but I don't know, now that this is my third time, I know that this is just something that comes and goes. And so I'm just kind of like, I'm going through the motions. I'm letting it go through me and filter out, but I know that it'll pass for sure. So yeah, you know, you just have those days sometimes. But the great thing is when you get to views like this, and after, or sometimes even just after hiking like 3-5 miles, you start feeling normal again. But it's because I was like, I basically was base camped up at Uncle Johnny's in Irwin for like 3-4 days. So when you do that, man, you just, and you get back on trail, I don't know, man, it's always kind of hard for me for some reason. But anyways, I am back out on trail, and I don't know, man, I'm gonna try to do that 15, but I don't know. My next climb is Unica Mountain, tough climb, so I better get to hiking, and I will get back with y'all. All right. Made it to the top of Unica Mountain. It really isn't that bad of a climb, really. It's just lots of switchbacks, but I love the top of this mountain. And when you're hiking towards it, you can, if you look at the top of the mountain, you'll see all these hemlocks and spruce trees just on the top, and the bottom looks like a regular mountain like in the southern Appalachians, and then the top has those spruce trees, a lot like Mount Rogers. But as you can see around me, it's just a bunch of like hemlocks and spruce trees up here. I call them Christmas trees. It's really nice, but you can tell it is a lot colder up here, because I don't think the sun really gets down in here because of all the spruce trees, the shade they create year round. Yeah, man. So, man, I think up here is like 7 miles or something like that I've done so far. So yeah, man, but it is beautiful up here. I love it, man. I definitely slow down once I start getting to the top. Well, anyways, I am gonna keep on hiking because I got miles to cover, and I will get back with y'all. All right. Cherry Gap Shelter. This is the first shelter you will get to. I believe it's around 9 miles, a little bit under, after you're leaving Irwin. Wherever you stay at Irwin, whether it's Uncle Johnny's or Super 8 or whatever, this will be the first shelter you will come across if you're going northbound. So let's do a tour, shall we? All right. So first off, we see this is a nice picnic table for sure. It's got the 2 planks for the seats. Very pretty level. Actually really level. These boards are a little not very flush. But that's okay. And brick. It's made out of brick. Lots of graffiti in here. They need a graffiti board, but it is on the left side of the trail. So this is North Carolina, and they don't do graffiti boards. And this is what happens. You get graffiti everywhere. All right, so let's see how many people we can get in here. 8 jammed. 7 still jammed. 6 crowded. 5 semi-comfortable. 4 comfortable. 3 very comfortable. 2 very comfortable. And 1 perfect. Yep. And then there's little bench. Ooh, what? Gotta watch the clearance, man. What is this clearance? So I'm 5'10". I would say 5'9", 5'8". Gotta watch your head. But there's nice little benches. And you can tell someone wore this thing out, man. I mean, that looks like the shape of a butt for sure. Can y'all see it? Man. That must have been a big person. And they must have sat there for a while too. Yep. Cherry Gap Shelter. I think this is a shelter for sure Biscuits is staying at. Ice Bear said he was coming here, but then he was trying to figure out where I was camping. I could tell. And I just go, you know, I stop when I stop. And so he was like, oh, well, I think I'm just going to get water there and then find the next spot. So hopefully it won't be where I camp. Not that I don't like them. I just don't like camping with them. That's all. But yes, this is Cherry Gap Shelter. So I am going to keep on hiking northbound, and I will get back with y'all. All right. Alright, y'all, this is my home for the night. So this place doesn't really have a name. It is a water source. So this is from Indian Grave Gap where I started. This is 13.1 miles. The original place I wanted to stop was 14.8. But the thing is, my knee started feeling, I started feeling that tendon a little bit in my knee. So I was like, maybe I should stop. But the biggest thing was my left shoulder. Man, I could feel my left shoulder all day. And it's because my pack is way too heavy. My pack's not designed to carry that much weight. And yeah, I'm gonna have to do something about the food for sure. I'm just carrying way too much food. I don't need all that food. It's just I get so much food that I don't want to get rid of it. But yeah, I'm not carrying it no more. So I'm just gonna put it in hiker boxes and just take what I need from now on, because I just can't do that, man. I can't be carrying, I don't know, it's probably like 7 pounds, that food bag. I just can't be carrying that much food around. I can't. Yeah, so I decided I was just gonna stop here. There's water right down there. They say it's at 100 yards, but there's no way. It's just right down when you drop a little bit. So I wouldn't even say it's 0.1 down there. So and the AT, if you can see, it's just right up there where that flat is. So yeah, I don't know why they say 100 yards down, but it's really not that far. But this spot, it's not really an official camp spot, but as you can see, there's a lot of empty space, but most of it is slanted. The where I put my tent it was kind of a flat spot, but it kind of did this, like a little concave thing, which equals itself out with the flatness. Yeah, so I still got to go get water, and it's like 3:40 right now, 3:45, which is fine because I usually like to quit at 3:30 to 4, because lately my videos have been taking me like almost 2 hours to edit, which is crazy, but it is what it is. Yeah, so I mean, I'm happy. 13.1, my first day out of town. I'll take it. And so I'm gonna go get water, and then I am going to sit over there and cook and edit. Oh yeah, and I passed a reset earlier, and we were gonna go ahead and meet at that at the 14.8 that I was gonna hike at. So I don't know, maybe he'll stop and decide to stop here, or I don't know, but either way, I'm sure he'll probably stop and say hi. Pretty cool dude. Yeah, I'm gonna go get my water, and I will get back with y'all. All right. Hey y'all, so I'm gonna end the video for the day. So man, what a beautiful day. Beauty spot and Unica Mountain. Awesome section. So what did I do? Left Uncle Johnny's, the Vortex. Man, you gotta be careful when you go to Uncle Johnny's, I'm telling you. And did 13.1 to this little spot. As you can see, Reset joined me. He's cooking, and as you can see, his tent is up there. So that's pretty awesome that I got some company tonight. And Reset, he's a solid guy, man. Super cool guy. So yeah, 13.1, not bad, man. But a beautiful, beautiful day. Beauty spot. God, it is so breathtaking. And then Unica Mountain, you know, it's just so I don't know, just mysterious or something. It's pretty cool, man. I've always wanted to camp up there, but maybe one day I will. So tomorrow, I have no idea what I'm gonna do. I think Carver's Gap is like 14 miles, so obviously I'm gonna hit Roan Mountain tomorrow. So I'm thinking I'm probably gonna camp somewhere around there, but yeah, I'll have to look at it and see, because it's gonna be cold, and I definitely don't want to camp. I definitely want to get below Roan Mountain to camp tomorrow for sure. Yep. All right. Well, I will talk with y'all in the morning. All right.